All right, we're here with Joseph Petisco, Sunset coach, and coach, you're the first Knights coach in history to win a playoff game for this program. What does it mean for the program?
It means a ton, man. You know, I came into this job 3 years ago, and I told myself I would honor the memory of Coach Robert Fernandez. I told the guys that, you know, we got mountains to climb. This is the one mountain that hasn't been climbed in Sunset history. And I told them tonight we were going to play for him, and they did. And it's just a huge deal, man. To get the first playoff win in Sunset history is massive.
Talk about the transformation of this program, because not only to be out of the playoffs since 2008, but not even win a district game, then you sweep through the district, and now the dream season continues. You win a playoff game for the first time in school history.
Yeah, man. It's just, you know, cliche to say. You know, every coach says, you know, when the season started, nobody believed in us but us, and that type of stuff. You know, if I told you I thought we were going to have this type of success at the beginning of the year, I would have been lying to you. And then after the Palmetto loss to open the season, you know, I had my head down. We all had our head down, but you know, we kept fighting and fighting. And each week we met a new opponent that was tougher and tougher as the weeks went on. You know, we started with Westland and ended with Matter. So as the games went on, it got harder and harder. But you know, the guys just came together and fought through it. And it's just. I don't even have words for it right now, man.
And what Tariq Peters did today, little man, but he plays a huge heart. And 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, had a few other touchdowns called back.
If Tariq Peters was 6'2", he'd be the best player in this county. You know, hopefully these postseason games open the eyes, man. You know, we need some colleges coming down to Sunset because we got guys that can play.
Like, what 40 does he run? I mean, the guy's blazing fast. You haven't timed him?
Maybe I'll time him tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man. I have no idea. You know, that guy, maybe he may not line up on the 40 and run a great time, but as you can see, man, the game speed is totally different. I don't really believe in all those numbers things, man. How the guy plays and how he looks on tape, that's the real athlete.
He's a ball player for sure. And Michael Cox, your quarterback, 4 passing touchdowns, another one on the ground. That one put it out of reach. It got a little tricky at the end with the onside kick, but I mean, his performance tonight.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a work in progress. He's a sophomore. You know, we've had our ups and downs with Mike, but today he came out and he really took a huge step because he did everything that we asked him to do. That last touchdown where he pulled it on the option, I've been begging him to do that all season, and he finally got it done. So, man, you know, I'm really happy with everybody's performance tonight, man.
Yeah, and you have Javier Zuniga go down in this game. You didn't have him at all for the second half. So, I mean, just for your team to be able to rebound from his absence.
Yeah, you know, that's just our whole thing, man. Mountains to climb. It's all about, you know, persevering through adversity, and you know, we faced adversity multiple times this evening, and you know, we overcame it. So that's just you know, that's just how we do it, man.
Yeah, sounds good.